camera is so close. Let's see if we can scoot that back a bit. There we go. Hopefully it gave us a little, I don't know why I felt like we needed some space. Ain't that weird? So you're gonna have to tell somebody to back the fuck up and give you some space. What up, y'all? It's Wheat. What it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Pill, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to you too. I know my voice is deep, but yes, I'm a whole female. Way too feminine with a deep voice, yes. um, we are doing a rising message. It's a wonderful week Wednesday. Spirit picked out the shirt real bad. I think what's their name? Carisha, Lakeisha, Natasha, something like that. Hey, hi, Antonia. Welcome. Hello. I dropped by your channel too. I did subscribe. So, um, great to see you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. I love the fact that, Veronica and I are blending communities. And if you like the vibe, I pray that you hang out, that you stay. Um, Leave your comments into enhance the communication, the conversation. It's real podcasty. You know what I'm saying? Um, Barbie dropped by and she left a comment. She was like, "Where you at? I got my coffee ready." So the cut, we still on this Pretty in Pink, y'all. I don't know who this individual is. I mean, Pretty in Pink, they think they a baddie, but they mean. Spirit said they don't have to be mean. So I don't know if like somebody may look at you like you a mean girl, like you a baddie, and you just got this like mean girl attitude. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that it's somebody else, and I don't know if you interact with this person or whatever the case may be, but they giving mean girl spirits. I'm seeing mean girls back in the day. Sip of coffee to the A and the O and the A. That's what they said. So let's get in here, put in the general comment. That's what I'm picking up, y'all. We got a lot of cards. The spirit kind of just cut us off last night. Well, the spirit didn't. Um, uh, Whatever's going on with the technology, because lives got cut off twice yesterday. Just like that's it. So whatever's going on in the environment that's interrupting, well, I almost said telekinetic. I don't know what that was about. So somebody may have the gift of telekinesis. I know we do. But maybe people don't believe in you. I know we've been picking up fake spiritualists and people talking them shit. And I don't know, like you, Miss Antonia, you have a channel and you leave beautiful, inspiring messages. So I don't know, like, if people are kind of like in the mood of not liking what you're doing, because we've been picking that up like in terms of just tarot, like people who have differences. And this is something that we kind of started talking about before the live ended last night, but we didn't get a chance to finish it. So spirit is kind of giving like a energy of the oxymoronic position in religion and spirituality. Like every theology is based on some sort of spiritual connection, right? But for some reason, there is a distinction between religion and spirituality, as if like spirituality is a different category. It's just a different set of rituals and a different, nuances and beliefs. But it's not like spirituality is separate from religion. We definitely have our own practice. We have our ways of connecting. People do things again ritualistically, like the same way they go to mass on a certain day, or and then they have rituals in the church house that they do, and they do it with other people, right? So that's the thing. Sometimes as spiritualists, we do a lot of stuff by ourselves, like the first days of the month, we might do a spiritual cinnamon ritual to bring abundance back into the household. We are always spiritually cleansing, like with every shower, we are spiritually cleansing. We are reaffirming. We do the same meditation and prayer. It's just different, but it's not so different where it's like, you know, huge. Like it's not. like bad. Like, what is that? And actually, people communed in the spirit very intimately. And that's how Genesis in the Bible starts. It talks about a very intimate relationship and connection with the Most High God. There was no religion set. The Most High God didn't come down and say, Adam, here are your rules and here is the list and you must do it like this. And when you talk to me, you got to come to this specific space and I'm only in this space and you can only, you know, we can only exchange here. No, it was Adam is, man, people were walking and communing with the Most High God. The Most High God was amongst them. When the Most High God brought, according to their theology, the individuals out of bondage in Exodus, the Most High God was a light before them. Like it lit their, it guided their way. It's very intimate. And the Most High God always kept reaffirming in that theology. I kept getting the message that it's with you. It's intimate. I'm here. You looking for me all these places, but I'm here. I'm right here. Like, can you not see me? Like when you was hungry, I fed you. I gave you the manna. Like when you was thirsty, I made water flow from a rock so that you could drink. You know what I mean? Like, do you not see the miracles of me everywhere around you? And I feel like as a spiritualist, it's almost like getting back down to that naked and that vulnerability where we commune. And I don't know how anybody else does it because again it's intimate, it's very personal however you connect, but it's like we feel that, we walk that every day. That's where we're at. The Most High God is this, is that, is everything. And it's always providing, and I'm always witnessing its miracles, right? All of that to say, somebody got a ego, and it's giving me somebody who has a difference, like that stark mindset, because you don't practice in your belief system the way that they do it in a very organized, system based fashion. That is something wrong with you and what you're doing. I'm picking up a, a baddie, probably pretty, probably, attractive. But it's something with the mental, the mindset. I'm seeing hierophant, and I'm seeing judgmental, and I'm seeing very, very stiff. They may not, yeah, they come off like it. Spirit wouldn't even let me, they said no. They look pretty and soft, but they hard as shit. I don't know who this person is, but we gonna get into it. So if y'all can deal with the principles, let's turn this down. Then we can, yeah, please stay, hang out. Hey sis, thank you so much, Veronica, for tapping in. I appreciate you. Wow. Yeah, Miss Antonia, they do. People just find some shit to hate on, and if it ain't nothing, then they make it up. Right, and if the Most High God wanted us all to be the same, then everything around the globe would be the same, and it's so not. I never understood like how people feel like they can have they can corner the market on the Most High God. Like what? How do you claim ownership over the Most High and the Most High is only with you and y'all in the way that y'all experience it? Like the people in the Amazon forest and stuff, like they don't have a connection with the Most High. Like the Most High didn't speak to them at all. Like they have no spiritual awareness. No. And a lot of those people have a more balanced system because they acknowledge nature as a part of creation, right? They honor it, like they look at the seasons. Like if you go back to indigenous cultures, they have a more well balanced thing. And it's not about whether you are worshiping deities. We don't worship anything except for the Alpha and the Omega. We glorify the beginning and the ending. Everything else, we are just creation, the word, the breath, all of us. We all the same, brothers and sisters, right? That's just what they told us. So for a person to feel like they real bad and they could treat people a different kind of way, that shit gets up underneath my skin, I say. It do. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. That's where we at with the message. So let's just go ahead and run through these cards and see what the spirits say. Because you a baddie don't mean you have to treat people in a bad way. You don't. Humble yourself, because first of all, you didn't put them jeans together. You didn't have shit to do with how you came out looking. Your composition, nothing. I mean, you could go to the surgery. Yeah, no, okay. You can go to the surgeon and have them put some shit together, and you could buy yourself and become a baddie. But that's still on the outside. If you don't feel bad on the inside, then having a body ain't gonna make you feel no better. They so not pretty and pink. Soften up a bit. You ain't gotta be a hard ass cold bitch because you know, I don't know why that shit. Somebody done pissed me off. I don't know what this energy is, y'all. I just don't like people being mean. I know when I was in school as a youngster, I know everybody done had, you know, somebody that felt the kind of way about them. But it's given like somebody that's like a grown ass fucking bully. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. Like, bitch, just because you built like Meg the Stallion don't mean that you can walk around and treat people like shit. That's what I'm getting. And just because you believe a certain kind of way doesn't mean you can make other people feel like shit. That's it. You know, goddess of the moon and man holding a heart is coming through. So you want me to take this right here? Oh, judgment. Oh, shit. Judgment coming through. Judgment being cast on this goddess. Judgment, the goddess is casting judgment. Woman holding a coin. Storm warning. So look, it's two people. And it's giving feminine energy. And yesterday's read, before we kind of got cut off, we was picking up a feminine hater. So it's giving that. And it's giving like she really don't have no reason to hate on anybody. Like, you were born with like the attributes of a baddie, and you could probably tap into things and use magic in ways that other people just don't have the ability to use. Right? Like people who have a certain type of aesthetic, they can lean into like sex magic and glamour magic and shit like that. Like they can get people to do what they want them to do, right? Act how they want them to act. And it's usually based on, you know, their aesthetic and how they look. It's no secret that women who are, you know, they have that Coke bottle, that you know, that aesthetic, they baddies. Y'all know what it is. They can get folks to do shit that women, you know, be out here. Us, you know, I ain't gonna say us regular smugglers. I'm just saying, like, y'all get what I'm trying to say without saying it. I don't want to say nothing that's gonna come against us or like it's not we not diminished. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you could be a video vixen. Cause that's what it's giving me. Like somebody who has the ability to be a video vixen, and everybody would kind of be after this person. What the fuck? Somebody's starting to feel like this person is played out. I don't know if it's just the people around them, like, yeah, you pretty, yes, you got, you know, all of this, but it's giving skin deep, it's giving superficial, like there's nothing inside of it. Like the realness is not there. Like they may have been told that they so pretty and they so bad and all this shit for so long that that's all they rely on is the superficial. I don't know why the spirit just got me staring at goddess of the moon in judgment. Woman holding a coin and storm warning. Is it? This is not the same person. Come on, spirit, and give us some more information. Healing and heart chakra. So this goddess is calling judgment so that either she can heal her heart, or somebody else has called judgment and told them they need to heal their heart. Something like that. Yeah, third chakra, they need to go in and transmute some shit. Change some energy. Maybe, I don't know who this person is yet. Victory. Well, we see what a victory is at. It's over here with the woman holding the coin with the storm in victory. If you are the person, the woman holding the coin, and you are connected to or know somebody that could feel like they this goddess of the fucking moon, like they light up the night sky, like they that type of vibe. It's something that it's a storm here. And I almost feel like it's gonna be a clash or something between the two of you, and the woman holding the coin, Earth sign, is gonna win. The goddess of the moon is kind of like the empress in this deck. She definitely got the energy of the fact that she's all that. And yeah, caring connections. Who the it's a connection in the middle of you two, or this is your connection between the two of you, and it's some sort of tower here. It's almost giving me like, can I pick this up? It's giving me the energy of like you having like the pretty friend, and this friend knows that they're pretty. You know what I mean? They know that they got the level of attractiveness. Like they get attention. They could get men or masculines to do what they want. You know what I mean, or whatever the case may be. But it's something about this person just having a mean spirit, even though they're pretty. Yeah, seven chakra, crown chakra. It's something like them having some sort of understanding. They need to see themselves. I'm hearing Fukuyakwa, like see yourself. That's Nigerian for see yourself. You know what I mean? Like the sun. It's like somebody holding a mirror up to this person. Like, do you know? Okay, I understand, and you got this attitude, but you know how some of them girls is they get on a real bad show or whatever because they have some level of attractiveness, right? But it's their attitude usually be fucked up. Some of the prettiest people had the most worst fucking attitude. Attitude is just shit, and somebody is connected to them, and you gonna tell her yeah something like you need to understand it. I don't know, cornucopia coming through, somebody getting ready to harvest. We see angel of balance, the balancing shit out. 11 and 4 and 8 breaks down to 12. I don't know if you come up like you are in a season, like a successful, abundant season. Thinking man. And maybe you like, I'm gonna need you to know something. I'm gonna have to tell your ass the cold hard fucking truth. That's what it is. Hard truths. Like, and I think it was either last week or week before last, we kept saying they can't handle the truth. I feel like the truth is being said, or like people are getting fed up to the point where it's like you just don't start speaking up. Like, if you were a person that didn't speak up in the past, it's given like you gonna be speaking up now and fucking yeah. Thank you, sis, so much for managing the comments. I don't know what they were saying, but it had to be something for you to get a ass to fucking ask. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Hey, Miss Marianne, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey, Miss Monica, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Welcome to the wheat field, y'all, to the rising message. We getting pretty and peak is coming back through, y'all. But it's giving she nasty as shit. She might be a baddie, but she got a bad attitude that makes her a piece of shit, is what I heard. It ain't what's on you, it's what's in you. It ain't what you look like, it's what you be like. I know people that would be considered socially unattractive, and they have very great relationships because they have a heart of gold, beloved. Look, the truth. That's what Spirit said, the truth. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's like all about the beholder, what it is that they see and what they value. And some people value like a kind heart, like empathy, compassion. They don't necessarily want to be around a pretty person that's ugly as fuck on the inside. Like people don't necessarily connect to that. It's like even masculines are like, starting to see divine masculine like I don't want to connect to her. She pretty. Like, she might could get the D, but I ain't gonna marry her because I don't want that shit around me. That's what I'm saying, see? They not moving forward like that. People will be running away or that shit is going backwards. They like, no, that's the wrong way to go. Chariot in reverse. Like, that would be me, I'm hearing, highway to hell. They feel like being with this person is like being in hell. Somebody give it up on that. They like they can't even fight back. They like fuck that shit. Straight surrenderance. Like I don't have the power to deal with it. Nobody wants to deal with it. I can't do it. Like who the fuck can battle against this? Like Lord, give me a sign. I'm hearing DMX. Like Lord, give me a sign. You ain't seen it yet. To get the fuck away from this shit. I'm hearing the Clarity Empress. I wish she was here. She always say raggedy bitch. That's what I'm getting. She might be a baddie, but that bitch is raggedy. Somebody ain't seen it yet, or they tried to see it. They look the hangman in reverse. Look. But I'm hearing the spirit say that this person has really resolved to sit in this fucked up relationship and continue with it. They may know that they in a fucked up situation, but they may not know how to get out of it. Somebody is starting to recognize something is weird. This could be you. Like I cannot stay connected with you. We might have been friends for a minute, however long y'all been cool, but when you recognize this person is just shitty and then they real judgmental at the same time, and it's something fundamental that they may judge you on, and it's like, bitch, what? That's what I heard. I heard, bitch, what? Look, King of Pentacles. And that's in reverse. Somebody that's stingy, bossy, masculine energy, but they stingy. They don't give. They don't give shit. They don't give shit. And whatever the fuck they got, they holding on to it. Spirit said yes. Absolutely on the nose. Target. We have been picking up nose candy, so for somebody got an issue with putting powder on their nose, not donuts. I'm talking about that other shit. Lovers, somebody, I don't know if they had dream or somebody is disillusioned, like their partnerships are good when they're not, because they don't give, and they may have a good partner. They may have somebody that is a good-hearted person, and that person may see something in them because we saw that Page of Pentacles, like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So truth is, somebody is looking at them like they are worthy, but they going the wrong way. The Chariot is on the dark side. The Nine of Wands is on the dark side, like they're defenseless against this person and they won't move away. Hangman. Either they haven't seen it or what they do see, they don't feel empowered to change anything. And they are definitely with somebody in a partnership. The partner that they're with is a good person, but that person that is they don't give. It's like the real bad chick, you know how they seem to be very masculine, like they always want to fight and this, that, and the other. It's like a whole bunch of fucking energy. Like everybody, vying for control and for the top spot or some shit is giving that. And they're not giving, but they're connected to somebody that's a good person. I don't know if you know the person that they're connected to or if you know the actual feminine that's a piece of shit, how it works out, who's connected. It was giving me feminine to feminine. Like somebody that will consider themselves a baddie. Social standards and beauty standards will also agree that they have that type of aesthetic. They got the face, they got the body, but they damn sure ain't got the spirit. Pretty on the outside and the inside is shit. And they got the nerve to be judgmental. Queen of Wands is coming through. Somebody looks at this person like this, and I don't know if it's just, or maybe this could be the other person. The feminine could be showing up in King of Pentacles in reverse, or not giving and not gracious, and their partner could be coming in as Queen of Wands. I'm not for sure. It could be the mixed up mentality of the person that's connected to them in this hangman. Like, not seeing shit clearly. They see this person in a certain type of way. Yeah, but they toxic as the fuck. I can't make it up. They see this person in a certain kind of way. Like Queen of Wands on the upright. Oh, she's beautiful. She got it. She real bad. Like she a baddie. Shit, that bitch toxic as fuck. I'm just saying. And they wrapped up in something with this person. Yeah, 9 of Cups. For them, she giving wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups, family. Harmony, but they feel like they could be in a relationship by themselves or some shit, or the spirit could be calling their ass to the mat to see the light. You could be telling them something to see the light. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Somebody may end up seeing the light and move away from that situation. Because we got both King and Queen of Cups. Very loving individuals, both on the light side. That's a vibrational match. So, I don't know. Yeah, the star. Some shit finna be over. It's on the dark side, like something can't be healed. I don't know what's gonna happen. We see Three of Pentacles. We see the moon. Somebody's working on releasing something. Or something is gonna be released. The spirit could be working on releasing something. The spirit could be using you to say some shit. Like, I can't work with you because of the shit that you got going on. Like, you might have to let them know, like, reveal some shit, release some shit. Like, I don't know if you can see your own darkness, but I'm finna shine a light on it. Because you unhealed as a motherfucker. So, see, look, pouring out dirt and dust and shit. Like, that shit is not harmonious. It's not good. It's sand. You got a hole in your boat. No wonder why you're not fucking going nowhere. This could be a person, like, I don't... Spirit keeps saying that you connected to the feminine with this nasty ass fucking attitude, and you gonna fuck around and tell their ass the truth. You gonna give their ass some clarity. They gonna know by the time they get done with you. I'm hearing that you gonna take their ass to church for real. Oh, they finna sit in the pew. They finna get on the front row, right? And it's gonna be like one of them conversations where the preacher be talking to you and it's hitting your ass in the chest like arrows, right? Yeah, it's gonna be one of those. See, you gonna get their ass a whole motherfucking cup of love, and they may not be able to take it. Magician. Here, hopefully they transform and they can change some shit based on what you tell them, because somebody finna reveal their darkness. You finna tell them, look, you want to change some shit in your life, you might need to get some shit together. Two of Pentacles, you are off balance, okay? In a bad way. In a bad way. I don't give a fuck what these niggas say. That's what I'm saying. See, the Lovers is here again. Like, you got a good person. Like, you gonna fuck around and lose your person, right? It's giving that. Do you want to put that back up right now? Okay. Right now? All right. They looked at that deck like, what do we say? See, Hangman, somebody held up in a bad situation. It's giving like masculine is held up with a bad feminine. Like, she a baddie, but she got a fucked up attitude. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you might fuck around and tell the friend, because you could be friend with the chick and knowing she a piece of shit, and be like, dude, you got a good person. Why the fuck is you treating them like that? Or why you think like that? Or why you so judgmental? And you may not even get into their relationship, but it could be when they come after you with that judgmental shit, you might say something. Conception. Oh, you gonna take their ass back to the motherfucking origin. The place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focus, awareness, and intention. I'm seeing the Magician card that we saw. So I don't know if you are a good manifester, like things in your life is going well, because we did see you show up in the energy deck with the Queen of Coins, and the Magician is there. So you definitely may be manifesting a good life. And I don't know what your practices is, but it's giving me something that's, you're not a part, or you don't participate in a religion. You may just be spiritual, right? And it could be something about how your life is coming together, how you are creating. Yeah, and we see healing. So somebody does need to heal. We saw the star. We said temperance, like they need to heal. You may have healed yourself. Like you may have, gone through some things. You may be manifesting. You could be healing. Your life could be turning around. You know what I mean? Yeah, coherence. Definitely getting transitions with the 13. Harmonizing your heart and your mind, right? Like, it's giving peaceful, it's giving balance. And you may have found this outside of, traditional mechanisms. Want both of these? Not this. This. Yes. Okay, consciousness and earth. And transition. See, yeah, I don't know if it's because you have a different connection to the earth and understanding, like, how can this religion be 2,000 years old when the earth is like billions old? Like, what was happening before then? Why does it not answer certain questions? Maybe you just didn't feel fulfilled. Maybe you found more. Maybe you traveled. Like Earth, you could have gone around the globe. You could have met different people, be engaged in different cultures and different belief systems. You may just have a different world view, and being conscious of the things that go on earth, like different places outside of your immediate environment, may have caused you to transition away from some things or doing things a little bit different, morphing and evolving. That happened to us. What up, she is? What up, sis? Hey, Elise. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. What up, Anthony? Great day. I appreciate y'all. It's giving like a fuller level of operation and understanding that would call you away from one particular thing. Like even being able to see Earth as, I'm hearing a product of the Most High God and understand that Earth is transitioning, like itself. The frequency of Gaia of Earth is changing. Like we're never just in the same position in the cosmos. We know that Earth's rotation is speeding up, so time is not even time the same way it's calculated everywhere. You know, a day is on Earth is not the same as a day on fucking Jupiter. You know what I mean? It's not the same. And when we open our mind up to think about, these things differently, it could lead you down a different pathway. And it's giving moving forward instead of moving backward. Yeah, see, believe. It's something about how you believe. And it's given very empowering. Very empowering, which is what Spirit has been talking about all week since Saturday. They gave us the energy of empowerment and how the things that you go through, the lessons of life, how they empower you. And it's given a connection to the infinite because I'm seeing 2 and 6 breaks down to 8. It's understanding not only duality, polarity, getting an understanding of the laws that govern on Gaia, on Earth, and they are not just religious laws. There's cosmic laws, universal laws, there's natural laws, there's biological laws. Like, it's so many laws. And man's law is like the last on the list. Because, again, the way we talked about it, man's law is corruptible, it's corrupted. It's based on how man thinks. And that's not always in alignment with the laws of nature, beloved. It's just not. Like, you can't, were we saying that? No? Okay. They told us don't say that. Y'all get it. Change is here. See, somebody may change. You could have changed. What up, Barbie? I saw your comment. I cracked up. I was like, we run a little bit behind today, but we definitely here on the rise and message of the We Feel Wonderful Week Wednesday to everybody that's tapping in. Yes. Change is here in crown chakra. That's that 7th chakra. Something is growing. You are manifesting something. Crown chakra. And see, we talked about, look, throat chakra, the word, understanding how to use this instrument of the throat. And that is powerful in the words that you speak and allowing it to be spiritually led. What's the vision? 4th eye awakening, not just 3rd eye, right? We just looked at the chakra system and how it is actually 4 eyes. There's not just the 3. Coherence in root chakra. Somebody is doing root work on you. They are. Last night, oh look, sacral chakra coming through. So creativity. It's chakras. Look, it's definitely shit. Which one is missing? The heart. We don't see solar plexus and we don't see the heart out of the major chakras. Root, sacral, solar plexus is all about your empowerment, your willpower, your fire, your inner fire, your drive. We don't see the heart. Heart is affected. Somebody's heart is closed off, right? Or maybe, I don't know why the heart's not showing up, but it's definitely not here, right? It hasn't come out yet. Then we see throat, we see 3rd eye, and we see crown. So last night's reading, before they cut the live off, Spirit told us if you keep digging, you will come to find out something that somebody does not want you to know. And when we realized it, when we got in the evil eye, though, we kept going and going and going. It got down to root work, and then we was like, shit. It hit us when we saw the playback that one of the first activated cards that came out was the root. But the last card that they pulled in the Evil Eye Oracle was root work. That some I don't know if it was the last, but it was down there at the end. Somebody doing root work. And I don't know if it's the person that's supposed to be real bad, if they praying against you or something like that. But it's somebody that's around somebody that's doing root work. They don't want you to feel grounded, to feel rooted, to feel confident, to feel safe, to feel secure, in your environment. And it's given sometimes in theologies that are fear based theologies, they attack your root chakra because fear comes from a sense of not being safe. So if they can affect your feeling of not being safe, sacral chakra is giving me that we always say is the kingdom space. You go into the sacral and you find infinite possibilities, infinite potentiality. It is pure potential. It is the space where all this creative energy is held. It is the space of the womb. It is the space of like your ovaries, and anything can be conceived and birthed as long as you believe it. You fertilize it with your belief. It can grow. You will birth it. So some theologies attack your sacral and your root chakra to limit your possibilities, to tell you what's true and what's not true, what could be and what couldn't be, and they lead you in a way of fear, and it leaves you hungry. That's why the solar plexus is not here. It's disempowering. It doesn't empower you to understand that you are a pixel, a piece of the Most High God, and you have all of this power within to have an impact on creation. Right? It's what's coming out of you, not what you look like. You know what I mean? It's what's emanating. It's your light. It's your heart. It's the compassion. It's the empathy. And that's why the heart is not here. Because somebody is wrapped around their belief system and thinking that they're doing this and they're doing that, and they could be feeling like they checking off the boxes sitting in this space. But when they come out that bitch, it's a whole other shit. And it is not touching their internal, it's not touching their heart, it's not changing their heart. A lot of people believe, like, through the theology, you're supposed to be loving and compassion, loving thy brothers, right? Love them. And it's really like that's it. That's a rule. You're supposed to love. You're supposed to forgive. You're supposed to give compassion. But a lot of people don't. They sit in judgment. And for some reason, they feel like because they're under some sort of certain thing that they have a special covering and they could do shit to people. And they actually feel like, oh, I could do this to you. And like, shit, I don't know. They delight in it. They delight in being mean to other people. They do. And it feels like that something that they believed in gives them the right to be mean. And it just doesn't. Which one, beloved? This one? And something else I feel. This? Yeah. Integration and communication. I told you, somebody gonna tell somebody some shit. They're gonna tell you, it's gonna be a conversation. It's gonna be a conversation. It says the frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves. You're gonna tell somebody about their damn self. I'm telling you, the light, the dark, the good, the bad, the up, the down, all of it. Deal with this. I don't know why I keep hitting it like that. Communicate and help it tell you need to embrace every aspect of yourself. It says perceiving what we believe is positive and perceiving what we believe is negative, and to harmonize that good and the bad in a balanced symphony of life. Like everything is balanced. One of the things that we always get when we get that is the fact that, some theologies will teach that the Most High God did not make evil, and it clearly says in the theology that it did. Like, I am the creator of all things good and evil. But they'll be like, fear is not of the Most High God. Yes, the fuck it is. It created everything. Like, how do you say this and this in the same fucking breath? It don't make sense. Passion. They say it very passionately, but somebody else gonna say some shit very passionately. Yeah, they gonna tell you, somebody gonna tell they that's a cold hard truth with a lot of heat and a lot of passion too. Romantic love. I told you they with somebody that's a good person. And maybe that's what's gonna piss somebody off. Cause it's like folks be out here trying to find a good balanced person, and then you walking around here with one and they think the world of you and you treat this person like shit. It could piss somebody off for real. You may not want that person. I'm not getting that. It's just the principle. It's the GPs of it. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody gonna get some understanding. And a whole lot of it, like a wealth of understanding, a wealth of communication. You could tell them, but you can't make them understand it. Spirit said this is your shit, though. It's given like you are manifesting a good life for yourself. You're harvesting this harvest season. And look, protection against this person, it does give a battle, like some sort of spiritual battle. And it's based around a difference in belief system and judgment. And this person feels like they have the right to sit in judgment of other people. They are following some sort of form of deceit. Like they have been deceived in their mindset. And they don't understand that. They could be giving out unsolicited advice to other people and shit. Something with a judgment, broken heart, and judgment. Hey Reggie, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. I do. I'm hearing the journey cards. I don't know if we're gonna get it right now. Tower moment. So a tower gonna happen, and somebody gonna go on the journey. This person may discover more stuff about themselves, about, their belief system, about the Most High God, their connection, how to be a little bit more personal. A gift is here in training. So somebody could be gifted. You could be going through training right now. Check-in is coming through. I want to catch up and make sure everything is going well. Uncertain. My intentions are not yet clear. So whoever's checking in with you you may not know why they're coming to check in with you, or you may be skeptical of their intention, right? Or they may not even know. I don't know who this is, what this energy is. Spirit, please. Laugh is coming through. Nobody makes me laugh like you, and I need some fun. And it's something about their intention. So they may want to come in and check in with you. You're in training. You have a gift. And it's something about somebody coming in to say something or connect with you. Maybe you have a good, lighthearted spirit. Y'all usually talk and have fun and laugh and shit. But it's something that's uncertain. I'm hearing they're not certain about you. Even though you guys have a connection and you laugh and have a good time, it's something that they're not certain about you. It's your belief system that you believe or you operate different. And it leaves them with, they feel like you're unworthy of something. I don't know what that is, but I'm definitely getting a connection with uncertain and unworthy. But you guys have a good time. I don't know if it's giving superficial. Like, as long as we stay on the surface, everything is cool. But it's something that's deeper that causes an issue. Yeah, host. It's here. And this host card has been coming out. Whether your space is physical or digital, you can find the fulfillment in being a host. I don't know. Again, we've been picking up influencing, content creating. You could be the host of something, or somebody is a host to something else. And they are being fulfilled by hosting whatever it is. I'm seeing that deceit card. This person could be a host for, some sort of attachments of low vibrational spirits, and they are fulfilled by it. And then maybe they don't realize that it's low vibe. You know what I mean? Competition. See? That's a low vibe energy. There's no such thing as a comp. And those real baddies like the show is all about competition on who's the baddest. I'm hearing Trina. I'm the baddest chick. You know what I mean? It's giving that. I'm the baddest chick. And they got a fucked up attitude though. Tried. And it's a clique of them. And you could be a part of the clique. But you don't know that it's something with this chick. That she got a thing against you or something like that. Obligation. Maybe, I don't know if you feel obligated to this person. A contract. It could be a soul contract. It could be a part of your training to develop your gift. And maybe part of this track for you is to say what you need to say, beloved. They picked that up. We got what we needed out of that. So if you are gifted and a part of your journey is probably to say something to this person, and it may not be for their, I mean, it could have the dual effect, right? You know, it could help them discover some shit, but it could also be good for you to simply communicate it. You know, like you staying proud and strong and empowered in your walk of life and how you connect to the spirit. And that's none of nobody else's fucking business, is what I heard. It's not nobody else's business. See, imposter syndrome here and an actual leader. Or somebody could consider you to be a fake leader, or they could be a fake leader. You know, and sometimes people get hurt in the church, and I'm not just beating up on the church, but that's what's coming through. It's giving something like somebody who's very judgmental because they believe different than you, and they're deceived in thinking that their way of walk or their walk is just the only way, the right way, when it's a whole planet of us. The Most High God spoke to every group of people in the way that it spoke to them, and some shit is just, you know, it's evolved and changed over time. Like, it's not even in its pure form, the original form. The words are different, the names are different. It's shit that's left out. You know what I mean? People who wrote it wasn't even around when the shit fucking happened. So it's a lot that's going on. Check in and growth. Fear of failure. It's here. See, fear of failure. Didn't we say that? That's exactly what it is. A lot of theologies are that main one, or people who follow it have a fear of failure. If I don't do what the pastor said, then my soul is damned to hell. And it leads them to fear. I personally, and I don't push what we believe on anybody, we just say what the Spirit tell us to say, and you make your own decision. Spirit said we are all in creation. We are all creation. We are the only begotten. The everything that the Alpha and the Omega made. They are the beginning and the ending. So if they spoke the word, then they made the word. When they spoke, the breath came out. So the breath and the word moving together, everything combinated, we all on the same level. The breath, the word, and everything in creation, the word is written on it. If the breath is in you and you animate it, then you are activated in your God body, and the Most High God will work through you. You can do some amazing shit. So when you out here manifesting your cornucopia, and people don't understand it, and you try to tell them, they not gonna get it. And if you say it the way that I just said it, they gonna call you a fucking demon or a witch. Cause they don't believe. Like, how the fuck do you think that the breath and the word, like, it moves together? We supposed to worship the word. No, the word said, it is that which sent me. And in that statement, it's saying that the word didn't send itself. When the word went up into the mountains to pray, it wasn't praying to itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Something told the word, no, this is your soul contract and I need you to go through with it. This is the plan and I need you to go through with it. And they were like, okay, I surrendered onto the plan. And they allowed themselves to be taken up or to be, you know, what the fuck happened according to the book. So when we say that, people can't answer our questions, then they be shook. We done been to pastors and stuff and asked them the same thing. They be looking at us like, why are you thinking so much? Because anything that tells me that I can't think and I can't question, that's an automatic no, beloved. That's deception. So you can do what you want to do with it, but that's just my position. And can't nobody change me from it unless the Most High God tells me we need to move and give us a deeper understanding. Then we'll move with that. We flexible. Financial freedom and yelling is here. Somebody gonna have a fucking conversation about your energy. And love is here. And somebody that they with that loves them feels desperate. They have a sense of desperation. They are thinking about walking away from this person. Like, I love them and I think the world of them, but they treat me like shit. They think that they a baddie that can do whatever they want to people. So I'm definitely getting an argument, and for some reason it's based around money. It's around materialism. So I don't know if they just, again, here's that fear of failure and walking away. Somebody made, I don't know, travel. See, I'm getting that you traveled or you went somewhere or you did something because empathy is coming up. Like, you have a different way of seeing life. Financial freedom is coming back through, and schedule. Most forms of prosperity require time and effort to manifest. right? And when you are financially free, your lack of money no longer defines or limits your life. So I'm getting that you work, you are manifesting your cornucopia, your abundance. You are moving towards financial freedom if you are not already in it. And somebody, got a problem with how you manifested it. Yeah, sabotage. That's what you're going to find out at the root of it. Sabotage. So that could be the catalyst to the conversation when you figure out, you keep digging down and you see that this person that because even though they a baddie, because again they got that fucked up attitude and they could be real cunty and real catty, that this person may even be trying to sabotage you in some sort of way. And it could be because of how you believe or something like that. Pressure. See, be aware of how family influences and social pressures are influencing your choices. This person does live under those social pressures, right? Societal norms. I just keep hearing society. Like telling them this person what they should be and what they shouldn't be. They think that they a leader, but it's given false. Like they're under a different mindset. Like some leaders think, look, you flying to new heights, a bird, and it's giving solo. But it's like some people feel like to be a good leader, it means that they are very authoritative, that they down talk and dictate. You know what I mean? That's not a real leader. A real leader is more in line with, you know, appreciating the people that's on their team, understanding that they all have some sort of skill set and that they know how to employ it. Nobody likes a micromanaging boss, right? Frost of stillness, somebody that's just cold as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to work for somebody like that. If y'all got a goal, everybody has a role to play in reaching it. See, wealth of connection is here, right? It's definitely connections. And a network, it's a team, it's a system of people. And sometimes people get it fucked up in their head like, I'm doing this. Like, it's me. It's not you. That's arrogant. It's not you. Even though some people get wrapped up in the fact that they may meet some sort of beauty standards, you didn't fucking put them eyes on you. You didn't do a damn thing. Right? Your fucking parents' chromosomes and shit came together and combinated and you just popped out like that. For you to take fucking ownership, like you did some shit, you didn't do shit. Dreamweaver is coming through. If you work with your team and understand that each person on your team has value and you appreciate them, they help empower you to bring the dream together, beloved. Like, you never do this shit by yourself. Dreaming and imagining your powerful vision into reality. People think I'm crazy because we be offering to our spirit team, like when we eat, drink, and all of this stuff, pass the cup back. Everybody want some coffee? Somebody want a sip? Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Everybody got some? Nope. All right. Tip my hat to all of y'all. Offer your spirit team, your connection, your protection, your guides, your ancestors, pathfinder, people who showing you which way to go. Not this. Which one? This one. All right. Hurtful events. It is. Somebody gonna get their feelings hurt. Your feelings could be hurt because we did see that broken heart. It might hurt you to have to tell this person some shit. But it is given that, passion, flame is lit. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on it. Don't dwell on the past. Don't get anchored down. It's somebody in your crew. But we do see you being guided, trusting your inner compass to illuminate your pathway through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. And I'm getting that you have a group of people to help you through your exploration. And on this journey, you're going to have to say some things to people, like things are going to be required from you to stand in your truth, to battle what the spirit has put in front of you. In order to empower you. See, commitment is something here with a person. You may have some sort of dedication to this person, but it's definitely a bunch of secrets that they are keeping. A cavern of secrets. It's definitely something that's going to come through. And I don't know if this had come through open door, right? But somebody could be walking out the door. You have many options, so take the time to choose what's right. Somebody going to choose to leave. And see, here's making plans. And we said that. Plans. Yeah, it is. It's the difference, Miss Monica, between a leader and a boss. Right? Medal of moments. Because sometimes people who be on that bossy ass or boss energy, they don't listen to other people. And we see a real promise coming through in clarity. So I don't know. It's definitely a situation that's going to bring somebody clarity. I'm getting somebody going to tell somebody the truth. And you're probably going to walk away from this person. It may be the end of the relationship, or you guys may not speak for a very long time until some people heal from it. Yeah, medal of moments. Bask in the medal of moments where presence blossoms into the simplicity of now. So definitely, sit in the simplicity of now. Wishes granted here. So trust yourself and know that in every moment you have what you need. You are always connected. You are always held within. In the now you are powerful, and truly that's all there is. It's just this moment. This magic, beautiful moment. And you can continue to sow seeds, right? And to do the good work that needs to be done so that you can continue to harvest. Desert of isolation. Somebody gonna fucking leave. And somebody might feel isolated. They really, really might. Like, they may do so much with this judgmental ass attitude that people end up walking away from this person because they just can no longer tolerate it. It's like, how, again, that boss that's micromanaging. Do you want this one? That boss that's micromanaging, they usually have a high turnover rate. People don't stay on their team because you fucking breathing down their goddamn neck. It don't make you get the job done faster. It just saps all the joy out of it. Like, we used to laugh and we used to talk. I'm hearing music, soul child. We used to laugh, we used to talk, we used to be down for whatever, you know what I mean? But now it's like, shit is different. Shit has changed. We see I like you in a love call coming through. Whoever this person is, they may be thinking about long term with you. They may feel like you have the key to their heart, or you have the key to their heart. Welcoming the one. Yeah, this could be the one for somebody. They may want to reach out and talk to you. Love call. Somebody expressing a love message, and I like you is here. This feels like the potential for long term. But look, it's a girl with a snake. An empath and a narcissistic paradigm. See, sometimes, feminines are narcissists too, because girls are narcs too, right? Is what I heard, right? Somebody could actually get in the way of you being with somebody that would be good for you. And we were kind of getting down that lane last night, and the live cut off, I think, or something happened. But somebody, and this could be somebody that you know. It could be the person, pretty in pink. You know what I mean? They could be with a person. They could have options because they a baddie. So why would this person stand in the way of somebody that wants to be with you? Why would they want to keep you away from somebody that likes you, loves you, could see the future with you? It's something different. And for me, it's giving belief systems like theology. Coffin, they trying to end something. They trying to end it, or they did end it, and you're gonna find out about it, and that could be the catalyst for this fucking conversation. Like, see, taking a chance, being strategic, options, not showing their hand. And this ace of spade is giving me cutthroat. You know, if it ain't no jokers, it's just straight up spades. That trumps everything, Ashe. It ain't nothing higher than that, unless it's a joker in the deck. I don't know why I'm feeling like a hidden joker. But it's giving that. Yeah, it's something. Somebody could be listening, or whatever you say is going to be hard for them to hear. Keys on the ring. Many options, decision, unconventional, stringing people along one night stands. Yeah. It's given like this person is not even a cool person, but they would keep you away from somebody that may be interested in you because they don't agree with something foundationally or fundamental about you. And usually it gets down to belief systems, because like when you think about relationships and what is your, what's your goals and your no-goals, your red flags, your green flags, with something that you could work with, those things are foundational. Belief systems, parenting, like, are we having children? Do we want to, own a house, rent a house? Do we want to travel? What is certain things that are deal breakers in relationships? And I'm picking up a very stark difference in how people operate in their belief systems, and how they do blend and they are in the same wheelhouse, but somebody is making a very stark difference about it. Yeah, I told you they a fucking snake. Look, competition. They are an enemy. They are malicious. In this space, is given that they are the other woman. And it's given that they have good options on their own. So why they would be in the way of your shit, I don't know. See, clarity coming through, 2 of Cups. Right? Who the fuck? You gonna see some shit. 6 of Wands, recognition. The past. It could be this connection. Somebody that you're connected to, and how long you've been connected to this person. You may not even believe that this person would do this shit to you. Look, rest. Yeah, you're going to tell this person some shit. You're going to have them heal. Right? You may be sleep on it. This person could be sleep on you. Yeah. They think they better than you. Look, boundaries and fucking 4 of Cups. Somebody trying to block some shit, make you miss out on an opportunity. Yeah, look, 5 of Pentacles. Down and out energy are making you miss out on the 2 of Cups, or somebody that wants to get in 2 of Cups may feel like they're missing out on an opportunity on somebody that they like, that they can see future with, but it is all because of this fucking snake. What the fuck are they doing? It's the hidden truth, right? And look, there's that page. It's all about how a person values and sees you. Right? Every person don't value their talent the same way. Right? They may see you as a person that they want to be with. Chariot, Empress. Like 9 of Cups is poking out. That's wish fulfillment. What is this? Yeah, High Priestess. You could be different. Shit's getting on my damn nerves. Knight of Wands is here. Look, somebody either angry or doing something impulsive. Right? We see missing out on an opportunity, or feeling like they did, and we see empowerment. So I don't know if this is the spirit saying that you may need to turn up the flame, the heat, you're going to feel some sort of passion, and that you should take the opportunity, to stand in your authority, your strength. This could be a training lesson for you, beloved, to say what you need to say to this past person. Like, I don't know what the fuck you think you looking at or what it is, but it's definitely not that, bitch. I'm a whole motherfucking Empress. Like, for real, for real. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins, which we said, like, fruitful and protect your energy. Blocking out people that are fucking attacking you, and it's giving a good look, meditative energy. Connecting. It's something with that. Yeah, Ace of Cups. That's love. Cup running over, spiritually awakened, emotionally awakened. Yeah, Tower moment. You gonna say some shit. You gonna reveal some shit. Let's talk. Let's talk. You know, for real. Let's get down into it. Let's really pull out the shit. You know, past, present, future. Let's talk about it. You know, cause everybody got these shit. So why you feel like you can sit in judgment of me, beloved? I don't get it. You gonna tell this person some shit, that shit gonna be over. You gonna send their ass to a whole motherfucking metamorphosis, death, and transition. 13. And you gonna do it with love. You gonna do it with love. Shit. Come on with this thing. Thank y'all so much for tapping in for the rising message. I appreciate y'all so much. I do. We gotta put this away. Yeah, I told you, heat, passion. And somebody may have a lot of passion for you. And I'm getting, look, passion, love, and talking. Wow. Acts. Nope, don't go that way. Axe. It's giving this scythe. Y'all see the scythe back there in the background? Somebody finna get the motherfucking axe. Yeah, liberating. You know what? Sometimes it be like that though, where we don't think about or feel like we need to let people go. Look, Ace of Cups of love, and it's in reverse. It's like being able to let that shit go. We be challenged by deep emotion and deep connection, and sometimes we just don't say everything that we need to say. Healing Star is here, and that could be a part of training day, right? That's time to allow some shit to fall down with the tower, right? It's like the wheel is changing and it's gonna blow shit up. They said leave that right there. My bad. Stay behind the spirit. Stay behind the spirit. Do you want this? This one. Ah, Chariot. And move away. Right? Chariot. Fool, new beginning. Right? It's time with the Wheel of Fortune, Hermit. And you may feel like you're moving by yourself, but it's like you need to allow people to do their own soul searching, and you need to do your own soul searching. You don't have to do a fuck shit thing. You can do whatever you want to do. But when I closed my eyes, I saw green. I saw heart energy. Like this could really bother somebody's heart, especially if y'all been knowing each other for a long time. The star, they run it right back out. Moving forward towards healing and being yourself. High vibrational energy. Star lights up the night sky. You know what I mean? You could be super bright, right? Two people could be stars, but their light is different, right? And it's like even being next to the sun. Like if a person just feel that fucking egocentric and they that big, like you might need to move, you know, so that your star, your light can shine in a way that it needs to be shown. And some people will be caught up in the illusion of daytime and be wrapped up in the sun energy, and they forget that the sun is just another star, that it creates the illusion of daylight when it's always dark. Like your star has been shining all along, right? And people need to be outside in the dark or at nighttime, which it really is always dark, to see it. It's given like those who are designed to see it will see it, and those who are not won't. You know, if you are a person that don't come outside at night and you're not in that area, the environment, you know, then you're not gonna see it. But if you are in my element, you come out the same time I'm out, then you will see it. It's like it is what it is. Death and transition is in reverse, and the truth is in reverse. So something is not over, even though you need to move towards healing. But something is not over. And it's something else about lies, chaos, unclear, needing clarity about something, or truth is coming. Truth is coming. The hard fucking truth. Let's get it. Unnecessary ending is what they left. They said death is in reverse. Humiliation and an energy drain. And we've been talking about energy vampires for the last couple of days. This opportunity will deplete you. Reevaluate your involvement and seek opportunities that rejuvenate and inspire you. See, it's a death here. But right now in the spread, it's not over. It's definitely some lies here. A lack of clarity. Yeah, support. And this is the second time the support child came out. It came out in the little deck. In this one. Support. Sometimes it's necessary to ask for support and help, and that's okay. Accept assistance when offered. You don't have to do it alone. See, somebody may be trying to deny you a person that will come in and help and support you. See, you shouldn't have to do it alone. And whatever this is, I'm picking up support will come in because something's not over. The lies are present. Yeah, good vibes. You are a good vibe. And you should be surrounded by uplifting energy. Take this as a sign that you're supported on a path to your greatest good. Can't make it up. Supported. And we literally just said that support has come out more than once. So depending on who you are, and when I'm seeing that hermit, you could be by yourself. Again, lack of accountability is coming through. Somebody is not going to tell the truth about the lies that they told about you. But if you keep digging, like the spirit will show you, and you will know. Blaming external factors or other people for problems is preventing them from taking constructive action. Own your own world and begin resolving your dilemmas. So be accountable for the shit that you say and the shit that you do. Because everything that you sow, you will reap it. It will return onto you. See, pride and ego. Didn't we say that? Ego is ego and somebody's judgment, and they're giving somebody else fucking bad advice. Beloved, loss of faith is behind here. Pride and fucking ego. A lack of accountability. Ego is obstructing your progress and building walls where there could be bridges, making it difficult to accept help or admitting wrongdoing. They will not admit wrongdoing. We just said a lack of accountability. What? Humility opens the path to true connection and understanding. Humility. And humility says that you don't know everything. That is so much more beyond us that we don't know. You can't know it all. Period. The law of giving and receiving. Reciprocity. What you put out, what you sow is what you will reap. And we just said that. So a person has to have accountability for the shit they put out there, because that shit will come home to roost. You send them motherfucking chickens out, they're gonna come back to roost. They're gonna come out. They're gonna come back. The law of eternality. Live like you are dying. Every life owes a death. We all will transition, and can't none of us get around it. Right? So live in the moment. And we saw that. Moments, metals of moments. Living in the moment. The now is what we have. So to put shit off and like, oh, I'm going to get it after I'm dead. No, you already in it. Gaia is a garden and she's fruitful, beloved. You can have your cornucopia now. You can live a good life. You can experience the Most High God now. If you look around and see it. Can you look around and see the Most High wherever you at right now? Like, again, if you was on that Adam walk, like, wait. The way that they explained it in the beginning. Right? Because when was the point that the Most High God left them? I don't think I've ever seen that in the book. Like, where was the verse that said, I'm going to heaven and I'm never coming back? And therefore, you can't experience me until I send my son back. I don't think they ever said that. See, the law of truth. Tell us the fucking truth. That's what I'm getting at. The Most High God is with you. If you find the God within, it's the God in me. How do you sing that if the God is not in you? If it's not operating through you? If it's not going to help you do some miraculous shit, where when you come through that test, the training, you got a testament, beloved, you got a testimony. You can share and you can encourage somebody else that you are empowered to do it. The law of relativity. You are divinely perfect. Live in your truth. Coming out on top of the card that says the law of truth. Come on with this thing. That's what Spirit said. You are divinely perfect. Live your truth. love unconditionally, and create healthy boundaries. You will be creating healthy boundaries with this person. You're gonna be blocking their ass out when you find out what they did to you, how they really feel about you, how they would deny you support and help from somebody that actually cares about you. You're gonna block this person out. Yeah, the law of attraction, embody the highest version of yourself. See, as you continue to heal and go forward and be the highest version of yourself, you are attracting in help and love and support. And a person would be like to stand in the way of that out of some sort of feeling of competition when they already equipped to attract in whatever the fuck they want, beloved. It came to them naturally. That shit is fucked up. The law of secondary causation, and we said this yesterday. It was one of the foundational cards. Stop reacting and start being the person you've always desired to be. Right? So, despite what happens in this training situation, you speaking your truth and telling this person so that y'all could, have this heart to heart and allow things to transition with love. It's given maybe you can move forward and release the secondary effect, because secondary causation is inherent of the law of cause and effect, the law of karma. So when something happens to you, there's going to be an equal and opposite reaction, right? You're going to react to a situation. You find out that this person been spitting venom and causing endings in your life, ending ability to you for you to have support. You're probably going to end this relationship, but don't let the secondary causation be that you cannot trust people again. You don't know their motives. Their motives are hidden. You can't see it, so therefore you lose faith and refuse to connect. And that's what we were getting yesterday. Because this person with good vibes, this death card is in a reverse. It's not over yet. Like, it's not over. It's not over, but the lie is still here. Yeah, the law of reciprocity. What you put out is what you will get back. Give without expecting anything in return. When you live from that law, you're going to get goodness, and you just use your knowledge or your skills of discernment to place the judgment. Everybody gonna have blind spots, but how do we handle blind spots? You look, you check. There is a system that tells you can still now be looking in front of you and shit is hitting right here. Beep, 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 beep. It's something in your blind spot, something that you don't see. Yeah, external influences. It's something in your blind spot. It's something that you don't see. And the blind spot is kind of giving me like the judgment, like when sometimes people have a speck in their eye, so they judge others. But if you got a speck in your eye, you definitely got a blind spot. You can't see wherever the fuck that speck is at. Like, it's covering up some shit. It's covering up some sort of truth that people don't want to see. And oftentimes it's about the self. And what's so funny is, like, again, we said Fukiakwa, like Nigerian for, see yourself. And that's how they respond to people who come at them with some shit. Like, that's a part of their heritage, is to say to see yourself. Right? You cannot see me clearly to give me some sort of anything if you cannot see you. And now, if you are a person that has gone to hermit and did the soul searching and you can see yourself clearly, your flaws, your light, your dark, like all of it, then you may have the ability to kind of speak on that, right? I can see your darkness because I see my darkness. I see my darkness, so I recognize that darkness. And you can do it with love and compassion because you see it, right? With the sun, you see it. I recognize me, so I can recognize you. See, the sun. I recognize me, so I can recognize you. And it's something about you being able to recognize you that it reveals what you can do, how much more you can do, how much more is in you, the divinity that's in you. Somebody is a healer, they are a seer. You are supposed to see. Thank you, gratitude. I appreciate what's sustaining me, what's sustaining you is the A and the O, the beginning and the ending, and all the gifts that it represents and gives to us. Every way that it represents itself, it sustains us. Come out of hiding, embrace who you really are. So somebody may need to come out of hiding, embrace who they really are, feed your wholeness, be empowered. Mother of the salt waters. Look at that passion coming through again. It's not like the third deck where passion has come out. Wild love. Open your heart. Let love in. What? The waterfall, inner power. We've been talking about inner power and willpower. Inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place in creation. Like you are a pixel, a piece in it of it, and can't nobody ever take that away. You want something out of here? What's that? The law of reciprocity, right? It's something about giving on to creation, is what I'm hearing. Recovery and self-worth, confidence. In recovering your confidence, your self-worth. Like recovering your place. It's something about reclaiming, I'm hearing reclamation of your seat. Like what has taken your spot away from you? What has caused you some sort of disturbance in sort of like understanding your worth, your position, who you are, recovering that. Again, we said somebody was doing root work on you. So if you feel disconnected in any kind of way, if you feel less than confident, if you feel less than sure, that is the work of somebody else who's trying to do something to you. Root work. It gets better. Silver lining, and it's not personal. They just want me to show it. What is it? An opportunity for growth. That's what it is. It's an opportunity for you to grow. Everything is happening for me, and things that happen, I take ownership of my life and I make the best of the challenges along my journey. You're not a victim. You're evolving. Yeah. And it's time for you to tune into yourself and make sure that you are honoring you. Don't let any person or any situation disempower you. Look, that release is here in welcoming and gratitude. Nurture yourself. I don't know why it's kind of like got me up in arms because I feel like it's still something left. This is the last deck that we haven't shuffled, so let's get it. Thank y'all so much for being here on the Rising Message. We just chopping it up. We had to finish up this energy because the spirit of tech gods or something like that cut us off yesterday. And we didn't get a chance to say everything the spirit wanted us to say. Is that the right card? Yes, thank you. 7 of Pentacles and 4 of Swords. Some spirit says somebody is sleeping on you. And then I'm also hearing digging up dirt. This 7 of Pentacles is somebody working their ass off trying to dig up dirt on you. It's a conflict. They're looking for something. Page of Pentacles. Somebody is looking for something, some sort of evidence of something. And it could have something to do with you being this magician, partnerships, but it's somebody in this fucking 3 of Cups energy. That's that competition to do something, to destroy you or some sort of opportunity. They are trying to put some sort of wall up, a blockage, or you may need to just like warrior spirit, this shit. Yeah, King of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. And you kept showing up as Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles kept coming through. So somebody is trying to destroy a relationship. Knight of Wands, they got angry. And they did some shit. This is action with a lot of power, a lot of passion, a lot of heat. I don't know if this is this person. No, this is them being angry. Somebody in this group. Like, how do you be with a person like your girlfriends, and you could be a single one or somebody in your group of people, they have access, they have relationships, they have opportunities, they a baddie, they can get what the fuck they want. So why would they be upset and do some shit to betray you over another person? Why the Five of Wands is here? It's some sort of competition. It's some sort of battle. Like, and I don't even understand why they would. First of all, it shouldn't be no competition because all of us are baddies in our own way. We all unique. We all different. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But somebody meets the standard. They meet the beauty standard. It's like, it's that thing. They could use that aesthetic to get whatever the fuck they want. So why would they want to stop you from being with a person that wants to come in and help and support and give to you? Without expecting anything in return. They don't even want nothing except for your presence to be with you because they feel like you're the one. I'm seeing the word hermit. I'm hearing hermit. Like maybe you've been out here doing it by yourself. Maybe they are encouraged by the fact that you are empowered, that you always hustle through, that you done built yourself. You already Queen of Pentacles. So why is people trying to dig up dirt to figure out how you got what you got? Because you a manifester. And they don't understand it. 4 cups. Trying to make you miss out on the opportunity. This is some bullshit. Got us all riled up in a rising message. Look, somebody watching you or causing you to wait. The spirit could be saying hold division, be patient. Somebody could be looking for something, waiting for something. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Whoever the fuck this person that wants to come in towards you, that one of these piss ass bitches in your energy is stopping you from being with this person. New love, fresh cup, pressed down, shaking and running over. They see 10 of Cups with you, that ultimate everything. And I'm getting that the spirit is gonna balance this shit out and y'all gonna move together anyway. The spirit gonna balance this shit out. And y'all gonna move forward. 6 of Swords anyway. 2 of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords. Balance energies. And it's gonna move forward. And I'm getting 2 energies. It's giving me the infinity loop. It's giving the alpha and omega. It's working to balance this shit out. And you still gonna move forward. That's the plan. But there's something about this Queen of Wands. It's giving fire energy. It could be your confidence, your worthiness. Make sure you sit in it despite the truth because you're going to learn it with the Ace of Swords, right? Whatever this plan is, you're going to learn it. You know, whatever they were doing to affect your confidence, the truth of it, you're going to learn it. Look, 7 of Swords. And what's next? It's the Death card. It's this. It's a necessary ending. It's a necessary ending. This has to transition. And the lies that's behind this, when you uncover the motherfucking truth, beloved, that's gonna do it. You definitely getting a lesson in reciprocity, giving and receiving. Training. Count it as a gift. Thank you so much for showing me what needs to transition in my life, what to let in. Allow it. Look, and who's behind the fucking tower? It's the King of Pentacles. Didn't we just say that? Where did we pick him up? We did. King of Pentacles. That's what's behind all of this. What they're trying to keep you from. But here it is. Justice. To who? 2 of Cups. This Page of Cups. This person like you. And they probably would have said something to you, but something happened to get in the way of this shit. But the crazy thing is when people spend all this energy trying to stop you from getting what you're supposed to be getting, they actually become a catalyst for it. The fact that they are working so hard to keep you from having what the spirit has for you is only going to accelerate you. And it becomes a training lesson for you. It becomes training for you. Anything that the spirit has for you, your happiness, your bliss, as long as you stay hopeful and you live in the energy of the light, tuning into your own feelings and doing what the spirit tells you to do, allowing this tower to fall, it's giving, look, stand in your truth, King of Swords, and say what you need to say, and that's it. It's giving real cutthroat, like I'm going to give your ass the whole hard truth, beloved, and call it. Temperance. Yeah, giving and receiving. Spirit said this is a lesson in giving and receiving and reciprocity. And if you look back over your relationship with this person, then the relationship may not even be fucking reciprocal. That hit me in the kingdom. Right? It may not even be reciprocal. You know, this person may have that habit of getting what they want from people, and they may not give a lot to people. They may not. They may not be a giver. They showed up as the King of Pentacles in reverse, like they don't give shit. Like they got it, but they just don't give it. They not giving out nothing. It's giving selfish. Which one, beloved? This. The mist. Trust your inner compass. Be led from within. It's the God in me. It's the God in me. It's gonna get better. This is the opportunity for growth so that you can release something. And Spirit said, don't take it personal. It's not personal. Have gratitude. You know, be open with your giving and receiving. Keep your hands open, right? Because the Spirit will take out of your hands what it needs to take out, what you don't need anymore, and it will put in exactly what needs to be put in. So if you are caught up in the secondary law of causation, right, and because something happened to you, you're responding in this type of way, and it means that you're closing up, you can't get what you're supposed to get at the end of the day. So stay open. Receive it all with gratitude. And that's radical allowance and radical acceptance. To the next now. I love you guys so much. I do. We didn't put away this evil eye oracle. It is a spiritual cleansing card. Spirit said do a spiritual cleansing because somebody is trying to affect everything that you are building. See, I told you 4 cups. Trying to make you lose out on an opportunity. The person that's hating on you, didn't we say ego? That it could be an empath and narcissistic paradigm. You could be an empath, very compassionate, very empathetic. And you could have a friend that's just quite frankly a narcissist. And it's giving female. And they'll play the victim. They will. But they send in dark energy and spirits to work against you. Yeah. Black crown chakra. They don't understand, but they think they do. Anything else? Spirit say no. Yeah, the Spirit is trying to help you with this person because they definitely are a narcissist, a trickster spirit. They have some sort of spiritually contracted demon. They talk behind your back. That's what you're going to understand. And somebody could be using technology, right, against you, pyrite, right? So if they are watching you online, if they are posting shit about you, you know what I'm saying? And I can tell you, like, we put stuff on, like, our Facebook page and shit for the show, Tears of Week Tarot Show, right? And it is people that we know that'll send us messages and videos that's not aligned with our belief systems, and they know it's not. And what are they trying to do? They are trying to influence us to believe in the way that they do, and we don't. We just ignore it, right? See, 3 of Pentacles, 3 energies. We see a Queen of Swords is here and a Hierophant. So this is very traditional. This is what somebody knows, what they believe to be true. And it could be others working with them, or they may want to bring you into the fold to work with them. And it's something, look, 5 of Pentacles, moving on your own, separated from the group, because you're a high priestess. Like, you're different. You probably commune with the spirits. And they may even be saying you house spirits and shit like that, like with the 4 of Wands. 7 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, like you're a high priestess that houses spirits. And that could be the dirt that they digging up on you, beloved, or what they're saying about you to make you 4 of Cups. Miss out on an opportunity. This is 3 of Cups. That's exactly what the fuck they're saying. So 3 of Wands could be somebody waiting to see something. I don't know what they're waiting to see. It could be the spirit telling you to hold on to the vision. I'm not for sure. Look, judgment is coming. 9 of Pentacles is in a challenge. 6 of Wands is in a challenge. Ace of Cups is in a challenge. All 3 of these coming out in a challenge. Right? So judgment. They could be judging your spiritual connection, your spiritual flow. What is giving you shit? How are you getting your opportunities? The new love that's coming into you. how people see you, the attention that they give you, recognizing your success, no longer sleeping on you. Nine of Pentacles, again, how are you so self-sufficient? How are you able to come through? However, how you're able to do things by yourself. And even if you are doing things by yourself, you could use some support. So why the fuck would they stop a person coming in to give it to you? It's something. Temperance that's off balance. It's something that they don't feel like harmonizes. And they call judgment. But shit, Nine of Swords is in reverse. And Three of Swords. Knight of Cups. And Ace of Pentacles. Somebody gonna come in and give you an offer any motherfucking way. They gonna take the opportunity to bring this cup. And it's given because they either feel some kind of way in their heart chakra is bothered, and they want to put it to rest. They want to sleep at night. You sleeping good at night? Or whatever the fuck this person did with the Knight of Swords is a battle, Two of Swords stuck energy. It could really be, a battle. And they're bumping against a brick wall. Therefore, whatever this opportunity or this seed that they are given in this cup, whatever that they're taking the opportunity to bring, it didn't do nothing but bring heartache. And it's something about somebody else, they sleep. That's what it is. Yeah, the door is closed. A cycle. They met an impasse. And I don't know what this Knight of Swords is battling, rushing or something to break an opportunity, to take an opportunity, Knight of Cups. But somebody ended up brokenhearted. And Knight of Swords is in reverse. That means somebody's sleeping. Nine of Swords is anxiety. Somebody's up. They can't rest. Some Nine of Swords in the reverse is they're resting. They are asleep. They are asleep on you. Is what I can't make it up. They sleep. Four of Swords. They sleep. Somebody is sleeping on you. The Hermit. Four of Pentacles. They are either trying to control the situation or have somebody else pull their energy back because they are asleep on you. Judgment. Six of Swords. To move towards calmer waters, away from this Three of Cups community, and King of Cups. Balancing your energy or being in love with somebody else. Like they know it. That's going to be the Judgment. Thank you, Spirit, for helping us work that out. Ooh, turn this right in the right way. No, they can sleep on you. Mentally conflicted. Yeah, they can sleep on you. Five of Swords. It's a mental battle. It's a battle of wits, mind. It's a competition here in his mindsets, and you don't even know it. I can't make it up. Two of Cups. Shit. I gotta go, y'all. I love y'all so much. Have a great rest of the day. We will see you guys a little bit later on in the evening. Thank you for joining the Rising Message. I'm getting a scratch. It's something like this. Somebody may have an itch. They may want to scratch the itch. I don't fucking know. I'm just saying. Four of Cups. See, they don't want to sit in this pissy ass energy. Right? They sit here long enough, their ass don't get tired, their legs don't fall asleep and shit. It's giving like somebody gonna get the fuck up and take this cup, the opportunity, and move forward. They may feel the kind of way. Five of Cups is like some sort of regret, but the Six of Cups, if you can get past that and look back on the past with some good memories and have that daydreamy energy with the Seven of Cups, like anything I dream of could be with the options from the spirit, the infinite potentiality. Go on that journey with the Eight of Cups. You will hit the 9. You will get your wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups is next. The ultimate. Somebody not going to stay in the Four of Cups. They're going to take the journey. They're going to go forward. They're going to pick up they self. I told you I can't make it up. They're going to go forward. They see who you are. Queen of Pentacles. You're their mate. And they're not going to let nothing stop them. Warrior spirit. They're going to move forward. They coming. Oh, they coming. They're going to take the journey. We're going to pull that out. We're going to leave it here. See, they can see something. Seven of Cups. What is the spirit showing me? Anything that they show me, they can deliver. They can do it. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. When we return, we'll get into it. To the next now, I love you so much, just like I love me. I do. Because that's my capacity, right? I can't love you any more than I love myself, right? But it's growing and expanding on a daily. And I love all of my spirit team that be with us, all of our ancestors, the ascended masters, every heavenly host. I love them because the A and the O sent them to us to be with us, to help them, to help us, to help them. Yeah. Oh, so maybe we helping them too. Transmute energy, move the family forward, break curses and shit. The key to recovering something could be your Akashic inheritance. What belongs in your lineage? And calling back all of your power, being empowered, beloved. No punk ass shit over here. We empowered. We creation. What? And can you harness the power of creation? You absolutely can, beloved. I love you. To the next now. Business done. Ashe.